Hi everybody, haven't done a video for a while, busy working. I picked up a new 21-inch Ego electric mower. This was half price on eBay, and the listing was mower working, hardly used, blah blah blah. It is hardly used to the point where it didn't work. And I got home and the drive works, but the blade didn't run and the lights didn't work. So I have been on YouTube looking at faults on Ego mowers. There's not many. So I took this panel off, only held by Phillips screws, posi drive, whatever you want to call them, because one of the faults I found, that when the mower folds, the handles fold up and down, this part of the wiring loom is in there. Now this bit of cable, on this chap who's on YouTube explaining it, was pinched and the outer of the cable was nicked. Now this one was exactly the same. So I opened those up and the cables didn't look too bad. So on further inspection, checking the connections, where am I? This connection here, you can see the green on there. I've cleaned. This was totally covered in that green corrosion you get, like off of the soldering flux. So when I open that up, the red wire came snapped off in my hand. When I open that up, the pin connector, it's a 4. Let me just open that up. There we go. If you can see in there, one of the pins is missing. So what it's done is corroded and it's snapped off and it's in there. So I just trimmed the back of that wire off and stuck it in the back of there, and everything was working. So although these mowers on the top, they look fantastic, and the design and everything, when you actually look in there, the wiring loom, it would have been nice if it was in some sort of cable tidy to keep it all, you know, to keep it all snug and nice, so there's no chafing. See, because you've got that, the top fits, that fits in there and it's pressing down on there. That could chafe through the wire with the vibration, I would think, because it sits in that plastic part, that plastic casing, and the top sits on it. So I'm just going to, rather than getting a new pin, I'm just going to run a buzz wire around the edge of there to bypass the connection, because I'm never, you know, you're only going to take that apart if the motor goes and you need to change the motor. But if I know that that's connected, see, it almost looks like the way that's connected as if it's already happened before. Anyway, I'll sign off. I'll show you it running.